So, hey guys, how you doing? You all know me, Megacomrade.
Nikki E.
That's right. So, oh, you see what I'm going through? It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. So, anyway, uh, you know, I promise you, a man that I've lived with both sides of the eye. When I say both sides of the eye, you know what I mean. American woman, African woman. So, we talk about life with American woman. So, and I'm opportune to have one. We're going to start talking about ourselves, our real life, real life with American woman. A lot of people are going through a lot. They don't know how to handle American women. Some don't know how to handle Africans. Some know how to handle both. Someone like someone that is sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, whatever. Okay. So, how you doing today, babe?
I'm good.
Okay, what do you have to say?
I'll let you start.
Oh, no.
I'll jump in. You said we were talking about cultures.
Yeah.
Okay, not women. We're talking about different cultures. Your culture,
Yeah.
my culture.
Exactly. Our culture, like me, I'm a traditional man until I came to the United States. Back in Africa, where I came from, in Nigeria, Edo State, Wisi, Renigbe to be precise, the local government, we have a culture where even my father, they don't take a bath in where my mom took a bath. They don't, men and women, they don't take a bath in the same place.
In America, we do.
Okay. So,
We do.
I believe viewers, they're going to leave their comment in there.
Okay, why is it that way? Why can't you take a shower in the same? So you have two separate bathrooms?
Yes. I remember like a couple of years ago when my daddy came to visit me in Benin City. When he came, we have a bathroom where me and my baby mama my ex were staying together.
Okay.
Because she took a bath there, my dad refused to take a bath right there. So, and the other one was for women too. He said if both men and women are using it, he's just gonna go back home. So he went back to a Wisi community.
Okay, but I'm asking, what's the reason for it?
Oh, the reason for it, I believe, it got to do with their traditional way of living, the way they were brought up, most especially with their traditional voodoo, what we call native doctors.
Oh, okay.
So they have the belief that when they start taking a bath with women,
weakens their...
Yeah, weaken their traditional power, their medicine power. So in order to avoid it, you remember when I first met, we met when?
2004.
2004, right? You remember back then, you used to see a lot of stuff. You say, what is this, right? Remember?
Oh, the marks on your
Yeah. So, why is American culture different from our culture? What do you got to say about that?
Everybody has different culture. You have a different culture, I have a different culture. In my culture, it's my husband and my boyfriend or whoever it may be, we use the same bathroom. I mean, he sees me, I see him. I mean, we use the same bathroom. It's nothing that separate that we do. It's all together.
Okay. There's this question that a lot of people are talking about, that some African Americans or Americans, they are difficult to deal with. But we are not putting me in this now because God have blessed me with wisdom. So why do you think American women are difficult to deal with? Africans in general.
I don't think it's the fact that African American women are hard to deal with. I think that African American women are brought up to be independent. That's, in my opinion, we're all brought up to be independent. We're brought up to stand on our own 2 feet. If you have a man, your man may do something that you don't like. Who knows what he may do? You just got to be prepared for whatever, and you got to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. If he wants to go left or right, you're protected because you can defend for yourself. You can go out and work. You can pay your own bills. Those things.
So is that the reason because of independency or
I think a lot of men don't like women that are too independent.
you think so, babe?
You don't like women that are too independent?
I
A
want
woman
one.
that can do everything for herself and really don't have to ask you for anything.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Or
Remember?
you love too independent.
Yeah, I love it. Remember when I remember back in the days in 2004 when we met, I used to be very shy, right? I was shy when I met you, right?
Right.
When I used to come to where you work, I just hide.
You wouldn't hide, you would run.
I would just run. Exactly, guys, you're head. When I would see the, she's, look at her. Man, anyone that I have, I would be happy. When I saw her, I would just run. So with her friend, So that is another
Grown
story.
man that runs.
Yeah. Okay.
He would
So.
be giddy up in his cowboy boots. You would hear his boots going.
Oh,
click,
my
click,
cowboy
click,
boot.
click, click.
Yeah. I
You'd be like,
remember.
oh, that's him. And then I would see you hiding around the corner. I'd be like, that's coming.
Oh. I was just running because, I was trying not to be, let me say, I was trying not to be the situation that I am today.
Well,
So I was running because you're the first African American
uh-huh.
that I become boyfriend and girlfriend
That you dated.
that I did it. So before you, I was, how do you call it?
A Caucasian.
Caucasian white girl.
Snow bunny.
Oh, okay, you heard that, So then she said, oh,
So why didn't you, if you were gonna come, and why didn't you go and try and date an African woman of your culture? Why did you go for a Caucasian or white woman?
because they were different from Africa. Where I come from, Africans is different.
Mhm.
Nigeria is different from Zimbabwe. Zimbabweans is different from Ghanaians. Ghanaians are even in Nigeria, within Nigeria, we have cultures. Igbo culture is different from Edo culture, Benin culture. Benin culture are different from Yorubas. So likewise everywhere. The reason why I didn't do it, one, our culture, when we meet a woman or we meet a girl, I'm used to calling woman. So guys, bear with me. Sometimes it took you a year, sometimes 2 years. I have talked to a girl for about 3 years before she even say, okay, I'll go out with you on a date. So I didn't want to go through that bullshit. You know what I mean? So then, Caucasian,
So you wanted something easy.
no, I hate stress. I hate to be stressed for anything. So, like my first American Caucasian, she met me, she told me she got a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, you got a boyfriend. And then I try, I say, oh, why can't you just try me, pull my vibe, you know how I get you. The same way I guys, be honest. Truth, honesty, it pays a lot. So I was very honest with her. She said she got a boyfriend, she can't do that she promised me that she liked me. That if her relationship did not work out, she would let me know. I said, oh, really?
So she wanted you to be her side dude.
Not a side dude, but she just give me hope. So my prayer,
Wow.
my prayer was for
She
that
must be
relationship.
an awesome person for you to say, oh, I will wait
Yeah,
while you have a boyfriend. I will wait over here for you.
I went over there. I said, yeah, because she was so pretty, good looking, same thing, big, everything big. You know I like it. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, until one day she showed up in the shop. Then I was a manager in Windesi grocery store. She always come to a shop in our grocery store. So when she showed up, I said, hey, I'm not gonna mention her name. I said, hey, how you doing? She said, oh, how are you? In a long time. She started laughing, she smiled. Cute, I don't know if I have to say that. So then I said, what's up? She just quiet. Then I knew something happened. So from there I said, okay, when are we gonna see? She said, not today. Then I'll see you next week. Okay, next week was next week.
So then she broke up with her man to come be with you.
Exactly. Technically, exactly, because she saw me. I'm hardworking, I'm honest, I don't lie. I told her everything. And
So if you would have stayed with that white girl, could you take that white girl back to Africa and
oh
introduce
yes,
her to
yes.
your
My little brother took
parents?
my little brother took his white girl to Africa.
And everybody was happy.
Yeah, they were happy dancing around. So a lot of people marry a white people there. And after that one, unfortunately, you know the story. She get pregnant. My uncle scared me and said, "Oh, you're gonna be on child support. She's gonna put you on child support." I said, "Child support? What?" He said, "When you get child support, your life is roaring."
He calls child support Supreme Court, so you know
Supreme
it's
Court,
bad.
yeah, it's bad. Supreme Court, yeah. So we're gonna go there one day. So our story keep going. So you don't want to hear it. When you live with a woman in America, you have a baby together. If you left that woman without understanding, African man, African guy, your life is toast. You roast. Let me tell you, you don't want it. The money is not the problem. What is the problem is that, like my insurance, many things, like, you know what I mean? You know how it is, right? Come on.
As far as what?
You know what, the attachment that goes with it. Not just the money. You know what I mean? So you have to pay for this, pay for
I think
that.
a lot of women are not trying to put men on child support unless that man is not just flat out not trying to do anything. Like if he's giving even quality time with the kids, or he can pick the kids up from school when that woman has to work, or maybe help take care of the kid a couple of hours after school while that woman works. Like, who's gonna be so bitter that they just say, "Oh, I want the money. I want it so bad." If the man really doesn't have it to do, like me, I can make exceptions. If he's trying and he's trying to make an effort, then there's no need for me to try and do anything like that.
Right.
I mean, that's just my opinion. Now, there may be some women up there that are hard up. They want the money, and that's that.
You're different, baby.
But,
You're different.
yeah.
You're different from a lot of. Okay, guys, we're gonna stay tuned for the next video. We are really gonna talk about this child support. So stay tuned. And
That's gotta be the subject.
yeah,
Child support.
child support. Because now that child support problem have come, we are really going to talk about it, because child support is a killer. It's destroying a lot of Africans. So that being said, share this video. If you like this video, like it. Invite your friends.
Share.
That's right. You see, she's different. She's one in a million. So
Don't let him bluff you. I can be a bitch too.
Oh, God, Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Don't push me.
Okay.
I'll be all right.
Okay, so you guys, you heard that. So that is it for now. Thank you all. Thanks for watching. Real Life with American Woman. So this is the beginning. Thank you. God bless you. Bye. What do you have to say?
That's it.
Okay.